Me being a bowler, I would love to bowl to MS Dhoni and AB de Villiers. If that 15 runs goes also, I don't care about it. I would love to bowl to them.
Without even a doubt, I would say Sourav Ganguly.
Sourav Ganguly.
I'm a big fan of him.
How do you guys really manage your love affair with cricket with movies going on?
Movies is like almost bread and butter now.
Yeah.
But cricket is something we have grown up from childhood.
Hello Pradeep,
Hi.
welcome to CricTracker.
Thank you so much.
And just the way you do movies, you have played a lot of cricket as well in your career so far. And I just wanted to know, like, in KCC and in CCL as well, you have played as a player, you have played as a captain. Which role did you like the most?
I will say it's easy as a player to play than as a captain for a celebrity team.
Okay, right.
Because you need to handle many things here. In
Right.
cricket, you just need to handle cricket.
Yeah.
In a celebrity cricket team, you need to handle the celebrities as well as the cricket, being a celebrity.
Yeah.
So that is a little tough job, I'd say.
Definitely. Let's talk about this part of your life, which is the cinema. If you ever get a chance to play any cricketer in that person's biopic particularly, which cricketer would you want to play in?
Without even a doubt, I would say Sourav Ganguly.
Sourav Ganguly.
I'm a big fan of him. I am a left-hand bat and a right-hand ball because of him.
Oh,
Yeah, so
so you're ambidextrous in this way.
yeah, in my childhood, I was a great fan of my Dada, and my dad used to see me, like, why is he getting so excited looking at him? I used to get up, watch, especially the Australian and New Zealand tours. It starts at 3:34.
Yeah, morning mein, early.
Yeah, so I used to get up, sit with my dad, and we used to watch the whole test match ball by ball, and I used to watch Sourav Ganguly, and the moment he gets out, for the whole nation it was Sachin Tendulkar.
Yeah.
For me it was Sourav Ganguly.
You used to switch
The
off
moment he
school.
gets out, I used to go to school. Otherwise, I used to continue watch cricket.
Okay.
So that is where I think I got that quality of batting left hand and bowling in the right.
So do you also follow his footsteps when it comes to the captaincy?
Of course, yes. I'm very aggressive
Okay.
in my mindset. Maybe that's what I've learned a lot through watching him and also watching Sudeep sir.
Okay.
Even Ganguly's characteristics and Sudeep sir's characteristics are very much alike.
Okay.
The way they lead, the way they're aggressive.
The passion about
yeah,
cricket.
yeah.
Great. So I have got a question for you that is like a segment for you moreover, that is two truth, one lie.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you three situations. You have to tell me which two are true and which one is lie.
I'll try.
Okay. India have won 2017 Champions Trophy. Number 2, India has 4 ICC trophies in its cabinet. Number 3, India has most number of ODI double centuries across ICC nations.
2017 is false.
Okay.
The rest are
Rest are true. Perfect. Okay. Another segment, if you get to go back to the time, that segment is here. Yeah. So if you get a chance to go back in time and change something out of Indian history, what that might be? I'm giving you 3 situations. You can tell me any one which you want to change.
Is it the political history or the cricket history?
Just Indian cricket history.
Okay.
Okay. MSD's run out versus New Zealand in 2019 WC semi-final, or Champions Trophy final result versus Pakistan in 2017, which we lost badly, and Sourav Ganguly taking retirement, or maybe the Greg Chappell era. came
The
in.
Great Chapel era.
You would want to. You don't want this World Cup. Like,
No problem.
no issues.
See, if Greg Chappell wouldn't have troubled Dada, Dada would have continued for many more years. Many more youngsters would have come, and these 2017, 2019 situations would have been changed. Would have been better, I guess.
Yeah.
So not letting him be the way he was, hampering him in many ways, taking out from captaincy, ruining his mindset, ruining the team's mindset. Actually, if I remember well, there was an era where all these bookie, everything happened,
Yeah.
and Indian cricket was in a very, very bad phase. And people were searching who was the captain, who was going to be the next captain, and that is when Sourav Ganguly came.
Yeah.
So from, I would say, -5, -10, being world champions in 1983, and suddenly, people calling bookie, you booked yourself, you booked the nation, all those things. Suddenly he was given the captaincy. where many seniors were there too. So a youngster was given a captaincy and many responsibility were laid on his shoulders. So you know how he took the captaincy on his shoulders with an aggression, with that determination. In fact, leading Sachin Tendulkar too. He had Sachin Tendulkar on his side. So Sachin could have been given the captaincy, but everyone was safe. They gave it to a newcomer. And from there, the era changed. He erased whatever happened in those couple of years. And suddenly, Sourav Ganguly facing such a situation coming from a foreigner, not even from an Indian coach. Unacceptable for me, especially for a Dada fan.
Definitely. Have you get a chance to meet Dada?
I've got a chance to meet his elder brother.
Okay, Snehashish
Ganguly.
Okay.
I was actually, I hosted IPL for a couple of years.
Okay.
So I met him there. He was doing commentary for Bengali IPL. Maybe in future.
Great. So that moment is yet to come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting for it.
Definitely, we'll try and give this message to Dada. We'll try and proceed with it. So Pradeep wants to meet. Please, sir. Please, Dada. I don't know whether Dada gonna say us. What gonna say to us? I'm just asking this question because I'm hoping that you might be a RCB fan. Is it?
I'm kind of.
Or maybe another team. You can tell me if any other team you are with.
No, I am an RCB fan, but the thing is, many of my favorite cricketers are a part of another team also. Say like, I love Hardik Pandya. The way he, peps up his team. We saw it in the first edition of Gujarat team.
They won it.
Yeah, they won it and he led from the front. So like that, I have many players who belong to another team too. So that is why this is a beautiful tournament called Indian Premier League, where an Indian can select any Indian team. But of course, my heart goes out to RCB.
Okay. So like if you have to give do you like MS Dhoni as well?
Of course, yes, but I like Virat Kohli more than him.
More than him. So there is no such question like pick one. It's Virat Kohli only. Okay.
Basically, such few characteristics, you just feel that, you are like him.
Yeah.
Or maybe you think the same way. That if nobody even tells you that, you start connecting with those people.
Yeah.
So that is how the connection is with Virat Kohli too.
So I was just asking you this question of Virat Kohli and RCBs because I just want to talk to you about this RCB versus CSK rivalry, just the way you have in CCL, Karnataka Bulldozers versus Chennai Rhinos. So I just wanted to know about this rivalry, how this got built up, and what do you think about this rivalry?
The rivalry is very good. It's good for the tournament. It's good for us. Whenever Karnataka Bulldozers will play Chennai Rhinos, it's a full house wherever we play. So that is how the fans support us. Instead of our red jersey, we're wearing a blue jersey. That is, RCB wears a red one and we wear a blue one. That's the only difference I feel. The rest, everything is the same. The crowd, the cheering, the pressure. I will show you some messages which I have been receiving from last 2 days. You will lose the tournament, but it's okay. Don't lose against Chennai.
Okay.
So
it's this hard.
Those are the kind of. I will show you. So they send exactly that. Lose the tournament, lose CCL championship. Don't even enter semis. That's okay. Don't lose against Chennai.
So do you also think like that, or just go with the trophy?
We won't be thinking like that. But the moment these people start sending messages like this, and suddenly you feel that pressure. The day before you start, getting that pressure. Oh my God, tomorrow is Chennai match. I need to perform well.
Okay, so any special talk been happening within the team against Chennai? Like, if you are really facing any other team, it's a normal team meeting. But if it is Chennai, so any special thing happens?
We used to do that because that was the kind of rivalry, that was the kind of competition. But from the last 2 years, we've stopped it.
Okay.
Because we thought as a team, we are taking too much pressure. Thinking the opponents are Chennai. Our minds are, behaving in a different way. We are not able to perform from ball one. It's taking time to adjust. Once you enter the stadium, maybe you need 3-4 overs to soak in the pressure and then perform. By the time the match is gone, within the first 3-4 overs. So from the last couple of years, what we decided is not to stress too much on the opponents, whoever it is.
So since you have this rivalry with Chennai, so do this happens whenever you go and meet the stars out of this CCL arena, I'm asking, so that rivalry still continues, if you are meeting them on any film set maybe or anywhere else in the whole world, do that rivalry still stays there?
No. For example, Bharat, the Tamil actor, he had called me yesterday. He called me and said, Macha, what are you doing? He said, I'm at home. Okay, I'm taking the flight. See you tomorrow, he said. So there's nothing like rivalry off the field. It's only on the field, which is very much important because fans want that. Fans expect that. Why do when Karnataka play other opponents, it doesn't get a house full? Why do when Karnataka play against Chennai, it's a house full? So we need to understand that. People want to see that. People want that aggression. People want that rivalry. People want that competition. So it's very good to have that competition within the field.
Definitely.
But no war outside the field. Nothing.
Okay. So like this question might be then irrelevant for you, that movies or cinema, pick one. So you will pick like what?
Of course, cinema.
Cinema first.
Yeah, because of cinema is why you're interviewing me today. Because of cinema is why we've met today.
Yeah.
So I would say cinema.
Okay, so if we come to cricket, like CCL and KCC, which one will you give priority to?
Of course, again, I would say CCL first because of CCL started in 2011. So maybe today, if you ask me, I would say KCC because it is our film industry, it's our stars playing together with the international cricketers and everything. But CCL has been our baby too because I've been there from day one when it started. I've been there even today, so it is our baby.
So you are the captain, but you have played under Kicha Sudeep's captaincy as well. What is the funniest thing he has done during his captaincy tenure, maybe, or as a player as well in the team? Anything which you recall and tell us?
Playing under Kicha sir is never a funny thing. You have to be very serious.
Yeah.
You have to be very dedicated. You have to be very passionate. And that has to be shown. It cannot be inside and you say I'm very serious by smiling. You have to do it. It's like the emotions have to be there as well as the performance.
Yeah.
So otherwise it's very tough.
So you have to be like really careful whenever you are in front of pictures or maybe.
It's not about being careful. He's a very chilled out guy. Once the practice is off and once the match is off or whatever it is. If we accept to do something, he expects us to give the 100% out of that. Otherwise, he says, don't even enter.
Okay.
If you're coming with me, give 100%. Otherwise, don't even step in.
Right.
So I like such challenges and I like his dedication towards whatever he does.
Right.
Be it cinema, be it acting, be it production, be it handling a team, be it mentoring a team, because mentoring everything, an actor's team from 2011, very, very tough. I will tell you it's very tough because it's about 16 mindsets, 16 different stars and 16 different fan bases, 16 different shooting locations, and everyone have to sacrifice and come for a cause. See, when it comes to a film, I sacrifice my sleep and go to a shoot. Why do I need to sacrifice my shoot to come to cricket?
Yeah.
That passion has to be there. So he made sure we all had the same passion. We all were in the same, and he never used to be aloof. He always used to be in the group, within the group. So he sets the right example. So it's very easy, but yeah, you can't be funny.
It's not an easy job really to be with him. But as a captain, Pradeep, have you ever thought like you got so angry on some player that you don't want to take him in the playing 11 due to some reason? You don't need to name it, but you can tell any such incident if that happened.
No. Firstly, see, I'm the captain of Karnataka Bulldozers today because of my beloved Anna Sudeepana. And he would remain my captain forever.
Okay.
And secondly, I've never got angry on anybody, and I've got angry, but that doesn't mean that I will not put them in the playing 11 or throw them out of the playing 11, because that is two different things. Getting
definitely.
angry is just momentary. Everybody gets angry. If at all you don't emote in the right way, maybe it's a joke, you have to laugh. If it's a serious situation, you have to be serious. If somebody drops a catch, that too of an important player, you will get angry. As a captain or as a bowler. Maybe even as a fielder, somebody will get angry on him. So that's very spontaneous, I would say. But that doesn't mean that it changes the playing 11 any day. Because playing 11 is done without an emotion. It's what suits on that day, for that pitch, for that weather and for that opponent. So it doesn't matter whether he has made me angry yesterday or not.
Okay, so basically you're not a person who runs from the heart but from the mind, because that is really very important when you're playing a
Of
sport.
course, yes, you have to be like that, because when you want the best 11 to play, you can't be, having baggages of those
Yeah.
people saying
And you cannot
did,
be biased.
yeah, you did
Yeah.
that day to this, you did this to me that day, and keep all the baggages and carry it while writing down the 11.
Yeah.
So it's two different things.